You're saying before you decided to vote for us.
Yeah, voting for someone who supports the values and beliefs and just the rights, human rights of everyday human beings, all, on this earth, and all got the right to share their honest opinion of where they're at and what's going on in and around them, in their communities, in the country, in the world.
Why do you think Julian Assange should be free?
I think we need to be told the truth and have somebody who knows the truth and is able to say it. Freedom of speech, I think he's been denied that, and it's not fair.
And why is the Albanese government keep letting the Americans keep him locked away, do you think? The British and the Americans?
As I say, I think it's just to keep him, to keep it all secret, and they see him as a threat. And I think that, I don't agree with it, but I think that him being out and being able to speak his mind and talk to the Australians should be his right. And him being locked away for telling the truth and exposing some of the lies, it's definitely inhumane.
Right. And you think it's about new wars they're preparing for?
Oh yeah, with everything going on at the moment, the submarines, the people being sent overseas, people still being overseas, it's happening, and it's still happening, and we're just not getting told the truth about it.
And I think the biggest thing we've lost is honesty between ourselves, between the people, like myself, like yourself, and the government. Government was put here to help, to be a neutral standing point for communities to get to a aspired goal together.
Right.
And they've taken that away. They've abused that trust, and they've taken it as a PowerPoint. And where is that vision together, and using the government to really sing the song that we're singing on a stage that can be heard around the world?
And you were saying before that wars will continue until we put a stop to it.
Yep.
The ordinary people, the working class people, put a stop to it.
Well, it's not the minority, I think it's the majority, so the majority need to stand up, and they need to back everybody and get our troops home and keep our people safe, and it's not happening. We're being put in unsafe situations over the government's choices to go to war. And at the end of the day, it's not fair on families and people that are struggling, with their loved ones away.
Yeah, we're saying workers of the world unite. Workers around the world have got no interest in killing each other. It's not just an Australian question, it's a worldwide issue.
Yeah, well, it happens, and it's always been happening. And in the news the other day, you're seeing how that gentleman got done for, killing a citizen overseas. But that's, just a little bit of what's happening over there. I think we're not seeing the real truth.
Well, we're fighting for a unified struggle of the working class.
Yep.
Indigenous, non-Indigenous, against capitalism, against the profit system, the billionaires, the oligarchs who run everything.
Yeah, so I see a vision for me is working together, utilising especially the First Nations Australians, utilising the culture, utilising their understanding of connection with land and themselves as fellow human beings, and embracing that and supporting that and modelling that here in our home so we can share that around the world. And I guess that's a version of cultural economics rather than capitalism based.